Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog. It is the second half of the day and we are on our way to Hollywood Studios. We're about to get on the Skyliner. If you saw my last vlog, we were just at Animal Kingdom. It is currently 12:43. I'll put the lightning lanes that we have for today up here on the left. But yeah, I did stand by Skipper again, and it looks like they booked me for Rock and Roller Coaster, which my sister hates because she decided that she wanted to get 40,000 ear piercings and didn't realize how much of a concussion you can get on Rock and Roller Coaster. So that's going to be exciting to see. And then I'll see if I'm still waiting for them to do a Tower of Terror, I think I chose next. But we also have a single pass for Rise of the Resistance. That's not until around, we have Slinky Dog for 6:20. I don't really want it that early, so I'll see if I can modify the time to do a little later at night, because if you know Toy Story Land, then you know how hot it is, and I'm sure it's still gonna be hot around that time. But I'm gonna see if we could do Tower of Terror also, just to get it over with, because I don't like that one, but we'll see. I'll try to film on it maybe. But yeah, we're walking to the Skyliner now. If you guys enjoyed these Disney vlogs, give this one a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely subscribe down below. This is the second to the last. Tomorrow we are leaving, but we will be going to Epcot once again, which I got a single pass for Guardians. That's the only thing that I booked so far for tomorrow. And our flight leaves around 4, so we'll probably do like a morning trip to Epcot. So yeah, let's make our way onto the Skyliner.
Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
So I thought I'll do my little outfit of the day in here. I'm not really gonna stand up, but my ears, Disney, sunglasses, Primark. I lost my other ones on Dinosaur. It fell out when I was putting my bag into the little loop thing. And then I just had my red Bagoo bag with this little cutie cuff that's a stormtrooper. I have this t-shirt from Magic Tees on Instagram. I'll put their link in the bio or on the screen. Just some black sweatshorts from Old Navy and my On Clouds again to match. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this breeze of the wind before we get back to the blazing sun. So we finally made it to Hollywood Studios. We already rode Rock and Roller Coaster, which wasn't as bumpy as I thought it would be. And at least the music was playing this time, because last time the music wasn't on, so it kind of just ruined the whole experience and was just awkward. But we have a 220 lightning lane for Tower, which I'm pretty nervous about. I'm going to try to film if I go hold the camera. I don't know. My tactic has been to hold like my stomach, like put my arm in front of my stomach and hold it like down so I don't feel that stomach feeling. And it actually helps. So if you haven't tried that, definitely try it if you don't like that stomach drop feeling. But after that, I think I booked, or Standby Skipper booked, a Mickey and Minnie's Runaway, and then after that probably could do the Rise, the Resistance Lightning Lane, and then I'll see what else I could book after that. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for Tower of Terror, which is gonna be filled with a lot of terror, and I'm not looking forward to it. You don't even see me. Oh, you can't even see it. I couldn't even put my head up. I couldn't even film. It was too much. I couldn't do it. My legs were shaking. She put the whole peace sign. I didn't even know when the photo came. I was just over it. At least I had the corner seats. It's like they knew. Oh man, now on to something a little lighter. Mickey and Minnie's. So we just finished on Star Tours, and that was a really good one because I guess they already updated it to the new like Mandalorian stuff. So first, instead of getting Kylo Ren, we got Darth Vader, which was great. And then you had like little sneak peeks of the Mandalorian with Grogu, and Ahsoka was also on there. And if you know me, I love the Mandalorian. I love that series. I'm contemplating on watching it over again, but yeah, that was really nice. A little upgrade from how Star Tours used to be. But yeah, we still have about 15 minutes until Mickey and Minnie's, so probably just head over there and maybe just sit and wait a little bit or take some photos. But yeah, we'll see you on the ride. So change of plans. We are walking to our lightning lane for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance because Mickey and Minnie's temporarily closed. So hopefully it'll open up before our time expires. But if not, if it's looking a little too close, then I'll just cancel it and then maybe see later on if I could book another time. But yeah, we're gonna head into Batuu or Galaxy's Edge. I never know which name is which, and just walk around a little bit until it is time to head over to Rise. And I see a bunch of Mickey and friends over there, minus Mickey, so I'll show you guys that in about 2.5 seconds.
No problem.
What is that? Are they playing chess? Oh. So as you may have seen, we saw The Mandalorian with Grogu, and that kind of made my day. I don't really want to take a photo because I don't like taking photos of characters. I think I was scarred ever since we did like meeting Ariel from the live action, and it was so awkward. Because I know it's like usually for kids. I know adults can meet them too, but I feel like, you know, I got really awkward meeting characters and trying to fake it. But I don't know, he was like kind of intimidating, like the show. But yeah, that was really exciting. I finally got to see him. Since the last 2 times that we've been here, we weren't ever able to see him, and finally did. And then we just saw some stormtroopers, as you saw. But it is about to be time to go on Rise of the Resistance. Let me just double check, because if that thing is closed down too, I'm gonna be pissed off. But while I'm at it, I'll probably check if Minnie and Mickey's is up also, so I can know if I need to cancel that and rebook it later, or figure out something else to do. So let's just see really quickly. Okay, it's still going strong. And then Minnie and Mickey's is, let's see. Mickey and Mickey's is still closed, so we will see by the time we're done with Rise, even though I know that's a really long ride. So we'll see if I have time before I get on. My hair looks a little crazy, it's very curly today, but I feel like the sweat is just getting to it. But yeah, we're gonna head over there in a couple minutes, and I will bring you guys along.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First-Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 Nomini shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Paul Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Ready for you. Good. Airspeed sensor.
In view.
Thank you, 9 Nom. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, to go to the prison.
Let's blow and find an alternate route. Who picked these 2 droids anyway?
Escape pods divorced! Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence. Now! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Forces personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. Destroy the battery.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
You guys really like cutting it close, don't you? Okay, you're clear. Your escape route.
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the
So we made it to Baseline Tap House before we go on Mickey and Minnie's, and I'm going to show you what we got. We have 2 strawberry lemonades, like wild strawberry lemonade. We got a Bavarian pretzel, which comes with spicy mustard and bear cheese. And then we got this really nice charcuterie board. So we're going to try this out and see how it tastes because I've never been here before. Okay, I'm going to taste this strawberry first. That is pretty refreshing. And I'm going to go in for the pretzel. I love these kind of like Bavarian pretzels compared to like a Mickey pretzel, in popular opinion. And I'm going to do some beer cheese first. Oh, it's a little chunky. Don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but I'll just mix it around. That's a good pretzel. Now I'm going to try the spicy mustard. Yep, that's spicy mustard. It's really good. I'll get back to you guys when I dig into the charcuterie board for this pretzel. That's what I needed.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
I'm not sure how to do that, Goofy, but I'll try.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Everybody this way, I guess. Hiya, folks. Hello there. How you doing?
Hey, Mickey,
Sure you can go sit on our plate.
there was rain. What could possibly go wrong? nothing was gonna go wrong.
So guys, we finished up at Frozen Forever, whatever show that is. It was pretty funny this time again. I recommend it if you are an adult. I'm sorry if you hear that noise behind me. I don't know what is going on. But I just picked up from Kat Saka's little area the cold brew black calf, and I asked for extra cream. I didn't know that you can ask for extra cream, but I saw that on TikTok from, I think her name is Allie Mae on Main Street. I love her TikToks. It helped me so much like with my trip and stuff. But I'm excited to try this because I know people have some mixed reviews about it. I like coffee a lot, so it's a coffee as well. So that's why I think I might like it, plus adding extra cream. So let's do a taste test. I'm gonna try it without mixing, and sipping it. Okay, I feel like I taste the coffee. I'm just gonna taste it with. The foam is really good, actually. I think I would rather sip it like that, to be honest. It's actually really good. I think if you have the foam, it makes it 10 times better, so I would definitely ask for extra foam on top, but nonetheless, it's a good one. So we're gonna walk over to Toy Story Land, which is the hottest place ever, but we have a lightning lane for Toy Story Mania, and then right after that, Slinky Dog, which we haven't been in some years now, because I think the last 2 times I don't think we went, so yeah, it's gonna be the first time going back, and we'll see how it is.
Space Ranger Universe Protection Unit.
Vayan pensando que van a querer que vayan a tienda. That way. Welcome into the suburbs all the way down.
All the way down on the fun bars.
Hey, howdy, hey! Welcome to our practice game.
Just pull the string.
Lock those pies.
I tried. Dang, 190 was best. So I wasn't that. 120. Oh, that's me. Accuracy, 32%. That was too funny towards the end. I don't know what I was doing. I think I lost my momentum, but it was fun, and I think my carpal tunnel is back once again after that. But I think Slinky Dog is next. Still a little hot out there in the backyard, but after that, I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll just wing it, but yeah, let's go to Slinky Dog. So guys, we are on our way back. Well, we're back at the hotel, but back to our room. It is 7:27 p.m. I know you're wondering, what are you doing back so early? We leave tomorrow, so we just want to pack because we are going to be going to Epcot tomorrow morning. So to just make it easier, we were going to stay for Fantasmic, but I feel like it would just been too much. I feel like that would have been better for like the first 2 days or so. But I know there will be other times when I'll finally go. But yeah, we're just going to go pack and then just relax. So we're all ready to go tomorrow because we have to bring our bags to baggage claim because our flight doesn't leave till around 4 p.m. But not baggage claim, but you know, bag services. But yeah, I think I'm going to close out this vlog, and I don't think I'm going to vlog tomorrow, or at least YouTube, just because I don't think it'll be a lot anyways, because we will just be like doing Guardians and not much at Epcot. So I think instead I might just do like a TikTok vlog. So definitely click down below, follow me on TikTok so you can see that vlog pop up. And yeah, I'll also be posting like a ton of photos on my Instagram as well, which I'll have linked down below as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm like so out of breath. That's why I'm stumbling over my words. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little Disney series. I do have an upcoming trip later on in a few months, so I'll definitely be preparing for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching. Definitely catch up on the other ones if you haven't already, and subscribe down below if you want to keep on watching some more Disney content and travel content. And I will be happy to have you join the little club. The sun is in my eye. But yeah, I'm gonna go now because I am tired, my feet hurt, and I just want to relax. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.